Let me talk about the intellectual class that Ambedkar called is one of the most influential class of the country, of each country. Now he asked a question. He said every country has an intellectual class which is very prominent, which knows how to change the discourse, which designs a new discourse, which tells the common mass how to look at the future, which is a forevisionary, which is in a way clairvoyant, that decides society's future. There is a lot of responsibility on the intellectual class. However, Ambedkar questions, had Brahmins produced an intellectual of the caliber of Voltaire? Voltaire was critical of the French regime, who was looked upon by the French state as an enemy because he asked real questions. Had Brahmins produced them? Answer is equally no. What has happened? And I think Ambedkar says that he uses the terminology of left and right Brahmins, which is secular or orthodox Brahmins. They are part of the same body of two hands. Therefore, this gestures to the Brahmins, people in the audience here, how much are you willing to be part of these two hands? If you are part of either of that hand, because if you are part of one of the hand, you are always going to protect each other. We need someone who can go beyond this. And it has to be a self-reflection moment. So the intellectual class that we have today is actually prostituting itself to the desires of market as well as the spiritual wealth that this regime is offering. This intellectualizing of your own insecurity has been imploded into what they decide in their future discourse. They tell people wrong messages. They do not uphold real virtues, and this is very visibly seen in the reservation debate that we are having in this country. People are so insecure to give equal opportunity to the people, to the person who had just entered a college, first generation. You have been educating yourself secretly for thousands of years, and one person, first generation, comes into the classroom, you immediately get insecure. That means a Dalit intellectual is so powerful that one educated person has the capacity to blow up the oldest Brahminical structure.